on Philthy Topics where we talk all trash, and one man's trash is another man's treasure. As you know, we lit, we live, we ready. As always, blessings upon blessings. The big question tonight is it okay for one of your best friends to date one of your exes? Whether time has passed or not, is it okay? Wake up, wake up, wake up, people. That's the big question. Is it okay for your best friend or one of your close friends to date one of your exes? That's the big question, people. That is the big question. There's a situation that I seen on Facebook, and the question was, let me find it. Let me look it up real quick. We're going to find it real quick, people. We're going to find it real quick. Get out of here. I see. It's all right. It's all right. That's how it starts. That's how it starts. From 0 to 1 to some. That's how it begins. But we lit. We live. We ready to start. We're going to push this page right here. We're going to get to the money. We definitely going to get to the money. So is it okay for one of your friends or your best friends to date one of your exes? That's the big question tonight. Is it okay? What if it's an ex that you haven't been with for years and they end up linking up and getting together? Karma the baddest, what's good? Karma the baddest, how you doing tonight? We just getting on, you know. We lit, we live, we ready. That's the magic question. Is it okay for your best friend to date one of your exes? We're gonna keep sharing this live. Get people on here. Get them on the horn if we could. Get them on the horn if we could. What up, Miss Evie, Miss Becky? That's the question of the night. Is it okay for one of your best friends or one of your close friends to date one of your exes? And have any one of you been in that type of situation? Miss Becky from all the way across from the what? All the way from across the pond, Blotchy, England. What up, girl? you know. Evie says, no. What have it been like mad years? What have it been like mad years that you haven't dealt with that ex? Karma says, still no. So, what if it happens, right? What if it happens and your friend keeps it real with you, right? What if she keeps it all the way 1,000 with you? Like, yo, listen, I ran into this dude. I know that was your ex from like 10 years ago or 5 years ago. Miss Becky said, I've been in that situation, clearly wanted my leftovers. It be like that. Everybody's somebody's leftovers of somebody, huh? Everybody's recycled in this bitch. We all somebody's leftovers. It be what it be. It be what it be. But so what if like she comes right and she tells you like what if what if she comes and she tells you right like, yo, listen, I seen dude and we started kicking it and one thing led to another and things just happened and blah blah blah. I just want to tell you, would you still consider her your friend? Like even if she kept it like real with you off the jump? Or would you unfriend her? What if this is your friend for like 16 years, 17 years, all your life? What if this is your friend for like all your life? Right? Are you gonna unfriend her? Yo, Rafael 700, dímelo, Rafael. Rafael 700. You'd unfriend her? You'll leave a friendship that you'll leave a friendship of let's say 20 years over a dude, like you won't be able to deal with her no more? Even if you over that dude? I don't know. I got some female friends that's going through the situation right now. She got a friend of 16 years, and actually the girl fucked her man while her and her man was together, and she's still friends with the girl. She's not with the nigga no more. They broke up, right? But now she's still friends with that girl that fucked her man when she was with her man. You know what I'm saying? But now that she's not with her man, she's back friends with her homegirl that fucked her man before. But that's not why she broke up with her man, because he fucked her homegirl, whatever it was. They broke up for whatever other reasons. But she had fucked her man before. They had some drama over it when it happened. And they ain't talk. But now Shorty's not with her man no more. And now she's all buddy-buddy with this girl again. What y'all think about that, people? Karma says, I wouldn't be friends with her. Said, can't be that much of a good friend if she's fucking my ex. Well, shit, she was fucking her man. It wasn't even her ex. You know what I'm saying? I just made it seem a little more nicer. I just try to smooth it out a little something. Something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think that's a tough situation. It's a tough situation. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a tough situation because I think it'll be an awkward situation all around the board. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll be an awkward situation all around the board. What up, miss you, Appa? 143. Is it okay for your best friend to date one of your exes, miss you, Appa? Oh, you gone? Fuck you too, nigga. It is awkward as hell. Like, what if you really ain't had no feelings for this nigga no more? Like, you still gonna be mad that she went and fucked with him? You think that still doesn't make her a good friend? I say it because I know of another situation like that, right? Let me tell y'all. I don't know if I should. Alright, I'm gonna tell y'all. What if, right? I'm gonna try to see how I can put this this scenario out there, right? Let's say you still friends with a nigga you used to fuck, right? And y'all still friends, right? Y'all still friends, right? A nigga used to fuck, y'all still friends, and I don't even know how to word this bitch. Alright, pretty much you still friends with a nigga you was fucking, right? But y'all don't fuck no more. Y'all don't do none of that. It ain't been no time. Now that nigga you used to fuck with start fucking with your best friend. But you gave the okay in the beginning. Like, oh, I don't care if y'all fuck with each other, this, that, and the third. Me and you don't fuck with each other no more. Whoopty whoopty whoop. Right? What? Hold on, I'm missing something. But hold on, I don't want to lose my train of thought. So you give the okay, like, all right, y'all good to go, and then when it happens, you be in your bag. Should you be in your bag if you initially gave the okay because you thought it was all right, but then when it happened, you was in your bag? Is it okay for you to be in your bag if you gave the okay to your friend and the nigga you was fucking with? What about that situation? Hold on, let me read this real quick. Karma says, out of all the men in this world, it has to be someone of my past. Miss Becky said, I think it's wrong on so many levels. Karma the batter said, it's wrong regardless, but to each his own. Miss Becky said, in my situation, my ex was toxic, abusive as hell. I told her legit everything, and she still does me dirty and goes to him behind my back. Oh, damn, Miss Becky. She liked that toxic shit. She wanted to get her ass beat, too. Coleman said, laughing my ass off. Pretty sure I got her exposed. Chat on here. Nah, there's a line you don't cross. Period. Coleman says, I wouldn't give the okay either. Your forbidden desire, the hardest worker we know on Philthy Topics. Either she's going to work, she's came from work, or she's at work. What up, girl? I definitely agree with y'all to some extent. You know what I'm saying? Because it's different. It's different for niggas. You know what I'm saying? Your forbidden desire, how would you feel if one of your best friends start fucking with one of your exes that you haven't messed with in years? Would you let it go down? Would you unfriend that friend if that was a lifelong friend for fucking with an ex that you haven't dealt with in years? Or would you still keep her as your friend? The Nelly Cavalli's all the way from the Big D Trizzy. What up, girl? We here, we lit, we live, we ready, we getting busy. You know how we do. But that's the question, the Nelly Cavalli's. What the fuck happened here? I don't know. My shit just like jumped out and went to some whole other shit. Your forbidden desire says she's getting ready to start work. Yo, Denelli Cavellis, that's the question right there. Is it okay for one of your friends, your closest friends of many years, to date one of your exes? And if it does happen, would you still keep that person as a friend? Or would you just let it rock out? That's the big question tonight. Cause it's different for men. It's different for us niggas. Like we look at things different. I know women be in their feelings behind shit like that. And it depends too, cause if it's a nigga's wifey, then a nigga gonna be in his bag if his best friend, even years down the line, start fucking with his ex-wifey. You know what I'm saying? But us niggas is different. Like, we could fuck with a chick. If it's just a chick we was fucking with, shit, me and the homie might talk about the bitch together. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, oh, word, she did that trick. Oh, yeah, she did that trick to me too. You know what I'm saying? And we won't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I know for women, it's a little more emotional. But like I said, if it was a nigga's maybe ex-wifey or something, nigga might be in his bag, even if it's years down the line, because that'll be some weird shit. Oh, I have no idea. That was two frecas with full fly tetas last night. That's what we had going on last night. We was just partying. We was drinking with no thinking. And we had two frecas with full fly tetas wilding out. Girls going wild on Philthy Topics. They gonna have to subscribe to the OnlyFans page. We pimping on this side. They want to see that type of stuff. They gotta pay like they weigh. Anything extra is an extra fee. The Nelly Cavelli said, off limits. She's no longer gonna be my friend. It's over. I ain't fucking with you, nigga. Bitch. I ain't fucking with you. I don't fuck with you. Right, you got it. I'm the manager. Any contracts gotta come through me. We gotta make sure it's viable. Can't have no disclaimers on there. We got to make sure the deal works in our favor. If it don't work in our favor, if we're not winning, it's a no-go. That's the objective. Always come out on top out of any agreement, any contract made. Make sure you got the winning hand before you put your Hancock on that bitch. Right. We got Vimo, Cash App. What else? PayPal. We accept all major credit cards listed. You ain't lying, Denelli Cavelli's. Denelli Cavelli said back in the days that would have been an invite for beat down. I agree, because it's all about respect. It comes down to principles. You know what I'm saying? I think it boils down to principles and morals. Karma the baddest said, oh no, I got a president and now you as my manager. That's how we do. I got you. We got to make sure the contract is viable and we come out winning on top. If not, we rejecting them. We declining. We decline the offer. As you see, I'm in my desk now, so step into the office. But right, it's about to be a whole crew. We gonna have Monday through Sunday. We gonna have to pay. Take a pick. You know it. We're gonna have the OnlyFans and the chopper with the twerkers and the two frecas with full fly tetas bouncing around in that shit. And they gonna have to pay to see it. We gonna have bitches skydiving with no shirt on. Yo, oh, that was nasty. Yo, picture that, right? Picture that. For the OnlyFans, right? Hold on, we done started some shit. It just went sideways. Yo, just picture, right? Use your imagination a little bit. Niggas gonna pay to see that. Two bitches jumping out the helicopter, right? Hopping out the Uber chopper with the tetas out. No bra, no nothing. Just the straps around the tetas and the tetas like that. So when they jump out that shit, you just see titties. They gonna have to pay for that. That's an idea. Nobody steal my idea. We might see that shit. Somebody might steal my idea. Gotta be careful, people. Watch what we say. They fast over here. They fast. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. Your forbidden desire is just it's something we work in. Is in the works. It's in the works. You know what I'm saying? As we go along, we take small baby steps. as the blocks build. You know what I'm saying? As we as we collect the building blocks and put them together and form something. But back to this best friend shit. Back to this best friend shit. I need to know. So you're gonna unfriend your friend of 30 years? What if she just fucked him and that's it? She's like, yo, we had a night, boom, boom, boom. Forbidden what? Forbidden Desire said they look like they gonna kill you for that shh. It's going down, you Forbidden Desire. But what I was telling y'all, right? Like it's different for niggas, man. It's real different for niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we might clown a bitch together. Or we might talk about a bitch together. So it's different. Your Forbidden Desire said, I agree, friendship is over regardless. Right, if you can't trust a bitch with the dick, what can you trust her with, right? Shit. I feel the same way, though. I feel the same way. If I can't trust a nigga around my bitch, what you gonna do to me for $1 million? You know what I'm saying? If I can't trust a nigga around some pussy, and he gonna deceive me over some pussy, and do some whack shit, I agree. I'll stop fucking with him. But see, it's a little different. Like I had a situation like that when I was younger. And this had to do like with the first, you could say the first little love of my life, right? She fucked one of my homeboys, and I stopped fucking with her, and I still fucking with my homeboy. Why I did that? Why I felt I did that? Cause that was my homie forever, and we always fucked with each other like with bitches and like little competition and who can whatever. But it wasn't even about that. It was more. I respected it because like somebody said, I seen the comment. I don't know who put it, but it said bros over hoes, and it was like he did it behind my back, of course. Whatever happened, but I felt like he was man enough, and I ain't just find out through the grapevine. He pulled me to the side and was like, yo, listen, when you was out of town, boom, 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 Shorty, he told me exactly how shit went down. He's like, yo, Shorty hit me up, D get a smoke, and you already know, bada bing, bada boom. But you my nigga, she a hoe, she ain't a go. I know you love her, nigga, but she ain't no good. Now I'm saying, and that's the type of nigga my homie is. Like, he came and let me know I had to eat that. You know what I'm saying? I had to really eat that at the end of the day, but he kept it all the way real with me. I had to respect it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Shorty had cheated before, right? I was young. I ain't never been through no shit like this ever again. I was young, and like I always say it, Shorty was way more mature than me in the mind. She was running circles around me. I was a kid. But she had cheated on me the first time, right? And I forgave her and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And we went back to being together. And like I said, I forgave her like an idiot. And then down the line, that happened. So when he told me, it's like, all right, bitch, you already did it before. It's over. Ain't no none of that. It just happened shit. It was you did it before. Whatever, boom, boom. This time, it's over. Like, but I had to respect my homie because he came and told me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he came and told me himself. Like, yo, listen, this went down, boom, boom, boom. I had to respect it. Like, and like I said, she was pretty much a thot. Like I said, she done fucked before. Who knows whatever she done? Who knows whatever she used to do that I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? So when he came at me that way, it's like, yo, bro, she's no good. She's no good. You can't. Yo, Con Watts, what up, my brother? You know we talking that trash on the late night. So you know, I had to pretty much. I left her. And that's still my homie to this day. That's my brother forever and ever. And like I said, it's different for men. I respected him more, even though part of me felt like, nigga, you knew that was my bitch. You should have never touched her. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if she was throwing you the pussy, you should have just let me know ahead of time, like, yo, this is going on, or we could have set the bitch up. But the reality is, now that I look at it later down the fucking line, right? I'm glad he did it that way, because if not, I would have probably not believed him. I would have probably believed some little story she would have gave me, right? And then I would have probably stood with her, and I would have been boo-boo the fool for who knows how long. You know what I'm saying? Make sense? Hold on, let me read these comments real quick. Forbidden Desire says, you gotta start work. Love you all. Have a good night. Be safe. Be safe. You Forbidden Desire. Love you, girl. You already know. Save all the people. Save all the people. The influenza. They got it marked as the COVID. The Nelly Cavelli said, it happened to me before. I almost went to jail. It was a bloody mess. Gave both of them the worst whooping of their life. Boom, bap, boom, boom, boom. I need some sound effects over here. Becky tells Forbidden Desire, bye, take care. As Karma said, I'll be back. Let me grab this phone. Give me 2 seconds. Hello. Oh, sorry, people. Damien, the boy. Yo, Miss Becky, you ready to go on this live with me or what? Let's go. Boom. Boom. Show the leg. We want to see the leg. We had boobies yesterday. Today we want to see the leg. We gonna go body part by body part. Yo, but that gotta be awkward. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if y'all was to like be cool about it, that gotta be an awkward situation. Just even being in the same room. You know what I'm saying? Like, what about bitches that do it with like niggas? Like, it be one girl and they fuck both them same niggas in the same room, and they just all just chilling around like that shit ain't never happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's a whole nother. Yo, that's like a whole nother level, right? Of just I don't give a fuck. Like, I have no embarrassment whatsoever. You always got an excuse. You always got an excuse, Miss Becky. You be going on there. I gotta go check your live. I was driving and shit, and I was busy today. And I tried to jump on there, but it was too dark. It looked like the silhouette challenge. I was ready for the music to come on and the red lights. That's what we was waiting on. Ricardo, the inspector. Ricardo, the inspector. What up, Ricardo, the inspector? I know you be hiding from me. You be hiding from me. It's your little English self. Yo, you be having some weird fuckers on your live though, bro. Like I was watching little comments and shit. I'm like, yo, these fuckers are weird, or maybe it's just they all Englishmen and I don't understand their humor, or I don't understand their slang. I'm like, yo, these fuckers are weird. That's fine. You ain't see what happened last night? Were you not watching last night? Where Miss Evie's little baby was like, Ma! 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 That boy was wilding. Little man was wilding. I don't know what that nigga said. Ma! Peanut butter jelly! Ma! That nigga turned into Chucky. I thought he was going to jump on her. With the knife. Ma! Yeah, the Nelly Cavallis is real. It was real last night, you heard? Shit. We had boobies from two goosies. What you mean you wouldn't get a word in? It be like that, man. That's that grown life. You know, we all grown with children. Unless you know what I'm saying? Anybody ever feel some way about that, they corny as shit. Yo, my guy, $758. You know who that is. Checking in, my guy. Reggie in the runs bag. We gotta give an applause for Reggie in the runs bag. What up, my brother? What's going on? You got the fire or what? You gonna show us what you working with today? My guy Reggie in the runs. Let's go. Jump on this live. We want to see that Zaza you got today. Yo, Nancy deep throated the whole hoagie. I forgot about that. I gotta watch that live. I gotta put just that part. I gotta post just that part and make it a GIF. Make it a GIF like with the hoagie in and out. Yeah, I'm gonna make that shit a GIF. However you call that shit, GIF. You already know my brother Reggie in the Ranch always coming through and showing love. We won't see what you working with though. You got the Reggie or you got the Zow. Yeah, that's bread. That was a whole hoagie. That's what we call that over here. A hoagie, right? Listen, like anywhere around the state, around the country, like other states, they gonna call the long sandwich bread, that Italian type bread, they're gonna call it a hoagie, right? Anywhere in the Southwest, right, Miss Becky? But in New York, they call that a hero. I don't know why they call it a hero, but they do. Oh, you got the Zaza today, Pop? Let's see that. I got some regular Kush. I ain't got no Zaza today. I got the Reggie and the Runts. But it ain't bad though. It ain't bad. Yeah, it's a bread roll. A bread roll. That's what we call a bread roll. The long ones. The long ones is called a hoagie. Let's see. See if you can see that, Vots. See if you can see that, Vots. Hold on, look. See that? I'm like the mad scientist over here. Like I bring the light over. Bam, I bring the light over. You feel me? Bam. Feel me? Got you, kid. Ooh. Need to play music when I do this. When I spin it around like this, look, it's on display. We good to go. Kids on display. Boom, that's what we working with today. It's on display. Pull my special light over here. Yo, la cubanita bella. What up, little sis? What's poppin'? Yo, listen, man. This is the question of the night. Before y'all go anywhere, is it okay for one of your friends or your best friends, right, or friends of many years to date one of your exes that you were serious with? Is it okay for them to date them? What if it was years down the line? Is it okay for your friend to date them? Yo, Reggie and the Runts, is it okay for one of your homies, they're real homies though, like your homies, not just niggas you fuck with here and there, but your homies, right? And one of them to fuck with one of your bitches that was your wifey years later and make them wifey. Would you still fuck with that nigga? If you don't fuck with her no more at all and blah, 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 we need a nigga's point of view. La Cubanita says like every other female, nope, I ain't fucking with that bitch. She fucked that nigga. She fucked my nigga. I ain't fuck. We ain't friends no more. She said we ain't friends no more. I want to hear from my guy Reggie in the Runts. I want to hear from a man's opinion besides mine. Let me see. I think he left. Oh, there you go. You there, nigga. Don't be scared, nigga. Is it okay for one of your homies to date one of your ex-wifeys that you ain't fuck with in a while? Ms. Becky said, I think women take loyalty and boundaries more serious than dudes do. Maybe. You should never have to cross that ocean. Finish, I put a word in there for you. You heard, little sis? I put a word in there for you. Say, hell no. I ain't fucking with you. Yo, but I gotta take that hoagie clip. I don't remember if that clip was on my live or was that on Evie's live, because we lost that whole footage of the first live that was actually Evie's live when we first participated. Yo, what's the emojis, bro? What the zipper means, bro? We need an answer. Is it alright for one of your homies to wife up one of your ex-wifeys, even if it's years later? Yes or no? That's all we need is a yes or no. That's all we need, Reggie and the Runts. I guess I'm gonna have to put a poll on the stories tomorrow, and we gonna have to do a poll and see how many people answer. See what's the percentage on that. How many people be like, hell nah, or how many people be like, I don't give a fuck. Go fuck that bitch. That bitch is a headache. Good luck. Good luck. You want that bitch? Good luck, nigga. You gonna see why I left her. Have fun. Have fun, nigga. And good luck with them bills too, my brother. Shit. She said only desperate people take desperate measures. Yo, but sometimes, let's be real, man. Sometimes it got more than that. It got more to do than that, bro. Sometimes it's just animal magnetism, man. Sometimes you could be you just be having that. Sometimes it just be an attraction, and y'all can all act like y'all angels. Y'all can all act like y'all angels, bro. But y'all know it's been times where y'all first met somebody and this, that, or third, or y'all been fucking with somebody for a minute and you meet maybe their cousin or something like that, or you meet like one of their friends and y'all niggas got like some little like, you know, like, oh, that nigga's cute or whatever, and he know like you cute, and y'all niggas, y'all don't cross the boundary, but y'all know like if this wasn't this situation, things might have been different between me and you. You know what I'm saying? We've all been in that situation, bro. We can act like angels if we want. And I know, because I've been in situations where I could tell that my nigga's homie might like me. And I'll be like, ooh. You know what I'm saying? And like, I've been in that situation where one of my niggas homies might like me, and I can tell, and maybe me, I'm like, oh, she cute, but I won't. You know what I'm saying? I won't cross that boundary. So I think it comes to niggas' morals. I think it boils down to niggas' morals. You know what I'm saying? Because like me personally, I wouldn't cross that boundary if he's my homie. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter how beautiful she is or this, that, I'm going to automatically look at her as my sister. The minute I know, now don't get me wrong. Like I said, the scenario was you talking to somebody. It's not the wifey. Yeah, y'all not that close. So like I said, you might go into that situation and be like, damn, the best friend look better than the nigga I'm fucking with. Or not even. That nigga was the better nigga I should have fucked with. Look at this nigga now. You liking that nigga somewhat. You like, yo, this nigga swag or whatever. But you was already fucking with Jack. You know what I'm saying? What if it was someone you love and they know how much you love them? I think it'll be grimy on that end. I think it'll be grimy on that end, especially if the friend knew that you was really in love with that person and did that. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't like, okay, we broke up and this and that, but no, like you really love that person and like years later you never gonna get over him and they fuck that nigga. Yeah, that's a violation over it. But sometimes it be that animal magnetism, man. Sometimes it just be that attraction. But I think it all boils down to a motherfucker's morals. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I've been in some situations and I can honestly say, I can look into this camera and say I've never crossed the line with none of my homies' bitches. Now, a nigga that's not my nigga, shit happens. You know what I'm saying? But as far as somebody I say that's my brother, that no, I don't play that way. We don't play that. We don't play that. We don't play that. We don't play that. Oh, we don't play around. We don't do those. But it boils down to morals. Because there's niggas that don't give a fuck. There's niggas that'll fuck your wifey. They don't give a fuck. It's niggas that aim to fuck niggas' wifeys, and they don't care if it's your best friend, their own cousins. It's niggas that's just dirty like that. The same way it's bitches that's just dirty like that. They don't give a fuck. They'll fuck your best friend. They'll go fuck you later. They'll come back and like it's just bitches with no and niggas with no conscience, no fucking no morals. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know no other word to put for that. No integrity. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that shit boils down to, I think that shit shows one's integrity in oneself. You know what I'm saying? Like how much of a dirt bomb, just because you could get away with it don't mean you should do it. You know what I'm saying? Right. You got to respect the friendship. Like I said, I don't have too many friends, but the guys that I do say that's my brothers and shit like that, we not playing that. If that's your wife, she's my sister. I don't care how bad she is. To me, she's the ugliest girl in the world. Straight like that, just because I know you love her. Straight up. But if it's just some slide off, and there's more back in the day shit, you know what I'm saying? More back in the day for me when I say if it's a slide off and blah, 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 it's more back in the day shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it was just a little slide off, like I said, we going to share that bitch and pass it to the crew. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And then we going to laugh about her later. Simple. Simple as that. But bro's wifey, nah, we got a rule. We always had a rule. You know what I'm saying? Like, even growing up, me and my homies, right? We always had a rule. Whatever bitches is that's around, they for everybody. But a nigga's wifey, that's something you just don't violate. You don't cross that. You stay away from that. There's 1,000 bitches in the ocean. You know what I'm saying? There's 1,000 fish in the sea. And that's one rule that we always had between us. Nigga's wifey, you stay away from that. You know what I'm saying? Anything else, nigga's side bitch, nigga's little bitch that he just crushing, it's all open game. Nigga can't even get mad at that. Like if I got a side bitch or just some bitch that I'm fucking, she's not my wifey, right? She's not my chick, like my old lady, however you want to put that. She open game. You can have her if she give you the if she give you the motherfucking the bush nigga, then push. You know what I'm saying? Push in the bush. Straight like that. And like I said, this was more when I was younger on my wild out days and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the mentality we had coming up. You know what I'm saying? If she's just a slide off, anybody can have her. It's no hard feelings. You know what I'm saying? But everybody's not like that. It's some niggas that want to wife they side bitch and get mad if the next nigga smash they side bitch. You know what I'm saying? You already know, Miss Becky. Oh, Miss Becky. Push in the bush. She give you the bush, then push, boy. But yeah, that was just back in the day shit how I came up and the way we was taught to handle ourselves, you know what I'm saying? So but now as an adult, you know, things is different. Everybody ain't just sliding off and being crazy. And actually, I think there's more motherfuckers being crazy now as adults than niggas was when they was kids sometimes. Shit. Miss Becky. Oh, Becky. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I just need a little puff break. Nah, but yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on that topic. I think I'm gonna leave it there. That's pretty much my thoughts. I guess we all agree to some extent it's wrong, especially if it was a serious relationship. You know what I'm saying? If it was a serious relationship, yeah. But like I said, what if it was a nigga you was just fucking? It wasn't like your dude. What if it wasn't like your dude? It was like a nigga you just like maybe fucked for like a month here and there or whatever, and then years down the line, he end up wifing you one of your friends. Like I said, what if it wasn't a nigga that was your nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like just a nigga that y'all end up fucking here and there, or maybe y'all fuck once or twice or a couple times and it ain't going nowhere past that, and then the nigga end up with one of your friends years later or something like that, and he wipes her up. You be mad at that too? You can't be mad at that. That was never your nigga. You should have made him your nigga when you had the chance. You know what I'm saying? But that's what she gonna say. You should have made him your nigga when you had the chance. now you see he treated me right and treated me good. You won't be mad. You won't be mad. That was never your nigga. The Nelly Cavelli said, definitely worse now. Back then, just beat downs. Now it's letting your ass. She said, for me, they still would be off limits. I don't give a fuck. If I touched it, you don't fuck it. That's it. If I touched it, you don't touch it. Right? Right, the Nelly Cavellis? Either way, she's still getting my leftovers. True. It'd be like that. But like I said, listen, we all somebody's leftovers. We all somebody's leftovers, no matter how you look at it. So it be what it be. Yo, look at it's so crazy, right? Look at even prostitutes, right? And I know we only got probably like a couple seconds left, a couple minutes. Or even prostitutes, right? Think about it. Yo, they fuck like multiple dudes after, right? Dude after dude, right? But guess what? That bitch is still new to somebody new. Ain't that crazy? One man's trash is another man's treasure. That's the craziest part right there. No matter what. It always goes back to basics right here. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Simple as that. It definitely did because I'm live on the YouTube right now and I set them up at the same time. And we going on at like 54 minutes. So it definitely went quick. Time flies when you having fun, Miss Becky. Oh, Becky. Yo, what's that little fucking Peppa Pig? Daddy. Daddy. Oh, God, don't mind me. Don't mind me, people. Y'all know I'm cray-cray. Y'all know I'm cray-cray on the late night. Alright, so y'all still say off limits. Even if it's a nigga you just fuck once and you ain't like it. Let's say you ain't even like when the nigga smashed. Like, let's say it was whack when he smashed you. He gave you like 2 minutes and then y'all never fucked with each other again. You still be mad if one of your friends was to fuck him? I'm trying to find out the scenarios. I'm trying to put them together. Would you still be mad if it was a nigga that you ain't even like the dick? It was whack, like super whack, and you like, yo, that shit was like 2 minutes. It was trash. It was tiny. Like it was no good. I never want to see him again. And then 5 years later, he's fucking with your best friend. and he's giving her the dick of her life. You be mad? Why you only gave me 2 minutes? What's wrong with me? That's when bitches start questioning themselves. The insecurity kicking. Karma says, still off limits. Not mad, just off limits. Don't touch it. If I touch it, you don't touch it. Just like that, right, Karmas? I feel y'all. If I touched it, you don't touch it. Sit. It's off limits. That's it. It's off limits. But yo, ain't that crazy though? How even with a prostitute, right? When you really think about it, yo, listen. Just think about it, right? And it may seem a little nasty, right? But think about it, right? Let's say it's a prostitute, right? And the nigga went and fucked her with the 11-inch cock, 5-inch width. He killed her, right? And then comes Pee Wee with the 4-inch cock, right? 5-inch cock, right? But he comes like he goes in there like the 11-inch cock was never in there. That shit is brand new to him. It's new to him. He don't know that 12 inches was in there 30 minutes ago. I respect that, Karma. She said anyone else can have them as long as it's not anyone in my circle or fams. I respect that. I respect that. It comes to morals and principles. What? How about if it's a nigga that you fucked that nobody really knows y'all fucked, right? And y'all kept that shit on the low, right? How about this was the situation, right? How about Pee Wee? Yo, how about y'all kept that shit on the low and nobody even knows y'all fucked once or twice and it happened just once or twice and he ended up with a friend of yours, your best friend, but not even your best friend knew y'all fucked. What would you do? Only you and him knew this. That's what I'm saying, but look. Yo, Miss Becky, that pussy's even new to Pee Wee. After Louisville went in there. After Louisville Slugger went in there, Pee Wee went in there, and that shit was brand new to Pee Wee. It didn't make no difference that Louisville was in there 40 minutes before. Perfect example. Perfect example. A one man's trash is another man's treasure. Always. It's cray cray. It's cray cray. So we all recycled and we all somebody's leftovers. Unfortunately. It bees like that. Bees in the trap. The Nelly Corelli's through the hondos. To Karma the baddest. On that comment, as she said, anybody else can have them as long as it's not anyone in my circle or family. See, I knew I was right, people. We got 30 seconds left. I don't know. Should I come back on? We could talk about something else. It's up to y'all. Let me know. We got 16 seconds. A yes, a no. Let me know before we go. Boom, boom, boom. I guess we coming back on. This is a good topic. We'll be right back. It is I, your guide, the Philthy Topics. We talk all trash. One man's trash, another man's treasure. Peace.